Today, I'm going to show you how to create an AI agent to make your product launches and feature announcements bigger and better. We're going to create an agent that helps you refine your messaging and your positioning, brainstorm growth hacks and creative stunts to get more attention for your launch, and then produce unique copy tailored to every single platform that you want your launch to appear on. I'm James. I led the creator growth team at ElevenLabs, and when I was there, we averaged a launch every 2 weeks. There were some periods where we did 3 launches in 3 consecutive weeks, and so speed was of the essence. Before we get into automation or AI or anything like that, we really have to get clear on who our new product is for and why they should give a shit about it. The first input to our launch agent is the most important one, and it's a product marketing document. A trap that I've seen almost every growth and marketing team fall into is they get carried away just describing the features. You really want to talk about the benefits and how this feature saves your users time or helps them make more money. So in this demo, I'm going to launch a hypothetical video production agent. I could finish filming, give it to the agent, and then sit down and have organized files just ready to put together. Here's my launch document. We have the overview of this feature and its core capabilities, the workflow, and the benefits. This is the fact sheet that we're going to give to our agent. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to write our tweet about this product. Now, the beauty of drafting a launch tweet is that you only have 240 characters, so you are forced to be concise. But also, you're now thinking in terms of a feed that someone is scrolling through. And so in your head with this tweet, you're thinking, what is the hook? What is the first line that gets someone to stop and pay attention? I actually like to write this tweet on Twitter itself because it makes it feel less abstract and more real. So this is my first draft. I don't think this is the best launch tweet that I could write for this, but I'm showing you a sort of average launch tweet so that we can see how the agent will refine it. Everything we're going to do today is around text and copy and some imagery, but we are assuming that you have a great launch video as well. This launch video could be a motion design cinematic trailer announcing the feature, or it could be a video just like this one where you're talking to camera and showing off how it works. But I am going to assume that you have a video to accompany this launch. In Claude, we're going to create a new project, and let's call this project launch agent, and we're then going to use custom instructions. You can do the same in ChatGPT, create a project and then click custom instructions, or you can create a custom GPT. Now, the magic is in these custom instructions. I'll put a link to these instructions in the description and you can download that for free. You are my launch agent. When I give you a tweet or a thread, you're going to turn it into a full distribution package. First, read the tweet and confirm you understand. Then ask me which audience should get the announcement email. Is this my existing audience? Is this a wait list? Help me improve the launch tweet, focusing specifically on the hook and the first line, then produce all the assets in order. And you can see that we have a tweet thread, a LinkedIn post, a blog post, YouTube description, email announcement, TikTok caption, Instagram caption, Discord announcement, internal Slack announcement, press release, 10 image prompts for Nano Banana, a launch strategy for how to get maximum engagement, and a growth hacks or stunts section. You got to match the voice from the original tweet. No fluff. Every sentence should earn its place. If something doesn't apply, then skip it and ask questions before making this announcement. You can take these instructions further, but as a simple start, just copy and paste these instructions and this agent will work. So let's put in our launch tweet now, and remember to include the product document and also your tone of voice guide through the Google Drive integration. So before I help improve the hook and create the full distribution package, I need to know which audience segments should get emails. So I'm going to assume that I have created a waitlist. So let's improve your hook. This is decent, but a bit generic. Here's 3 alternative hooks that are more specific and punchy. Okay, let's go for option A. So we have our tweet thread. Tweet 1, the hook and announcement. Tweet 2, the problem. Tweet 3, the solution and the demo. Tweet 4, the impact, and tweet 5, the call to action. Join the waitlist or ships in timeframe. I'm going to change this. Great. Built for editors who'd rather spend time editing than organizing. Download now for Mac, Windows, and Linux. So am I ready to go? Yes. We have a LinkedIn post. We have a blog post. And in a future video, I'll show you how to tie SEO keyword research into this blog post automatically. We have a YouTube description, and it's given us a timestamp section so that we can fill in the timestamps once we've got our launch video. An email announcement to the waitlist. We have a TikTok caption that's pretty short and uses some hashtags. We have an Instagram caption that's slightly longer. It suggests that we use the hashtags in the first comment. We have a Discord announcement. We have an internal Slack announcement where we can fill in who built it, who designed it, who contributed, what's coming next. We have a press release stating all the details that we can go and fill out. Then we have these 10 nano banana prompts. For example, a chaotic, messy desk covered in hard drives. So what I'll do is I'll take this prompt, I'll go to free pick. So I'm going to select Nano Banana Pro, and I'm just going to drop this prompt in. While that's generating, in a future video, I will show you how to do the image generation automatically. So instead of getting prompts, you will actually have 10 images made for you. And so here is our messy image with hard drives, files. Let's try another one. So here is our editor, late at night, all their files, loads of coffee cups, looking quite stressed. Wow, here's a perfectly organized, color-coded timeline, super organized. So you can imagine something like a before and then after using these images. Then the really cool part is the launch strategy. So this is giving us a specific strategy per platform. On Twitter and X, we should post at an optimal time. Shouldn't include a link in the first tweet. Ask 3 to 5 friends to reply with genuine reactions within the first 15 minutes. I would actually suggest getting your entire team to quote tweet your launch and space them out every 5 minutes. Retweet the own thread 6 to 8 hours later with more context. Quote tweet screenshots of early users within 20. These are great ideas for a Twitter launch strategy. Then on LinkedIn, include the link directly because this thinks that LinkedIn doesn't penalize links. I'm still unsure about that. Ask colleagues to like and comment. Respond to every comment. Post from your personal profile, not company page. Would agree with that. Reddit. Post to these subreddits, but don't self-promote. The first 3 hours on Instagram and TikTok are critical. YouTube, pin your own comment with the link in the CTA immediately. We used to always forget to do this, and there was one very helpful member of the team who would always come in and say, don't forget to pin the comment. So now this agent is reminding us when to email, so like when to get the best open rates. I wouldn't just trust generic advice like this. Your open rates for your audience are going to differ from like global open rates, but this is just kind of global advice. And then how to safely engagement farm versus getting penalized for engagement farming. And now we've got these ideas for growth hacks and stunts, and I love this part. So you could build micro apps like how disorganized is your footage? Give us a screenshot of your file browser and AI will estimate like how much time it would take to organize this. Upload a file and AI would flag all the mistakes in your edit. It's a bit savage. A speed run of organizing 1,000 clips manually versus AI. That's a great video idea. A before and after series. File management horror stories about like editors' worst. These are great. I actually think these are great video ideas. And then some online stunts. So like a guerrilla campaign on Product Hunt. This doesn't sound very guerrilla, to be honest. This sounds vanilla. Organize my footage live stream. Just watch someone on Twitch or YouTube like streaming their file organization. I don't know. Maybe some people would watch that. I don't think I would. How much time did I save you if you give 50 creators access? And then things you could do offline. Like set up a laptop at Sundance or South by Southwest and you'll get free footage organization while you wait. That's great. Organize videos for charity, an editor meetup. Partner with Premiere or Final Cut or DaVinci, create YouTube tutorials, partner with stock footage sites. The nuclear option, I will organize your next video project for free. First 100 people to DM proof of upcoming project. I'll personally run all your files through the tool and help you. So yeah, there's some great stuff in here. If you really understand your users and if you spend time at the beginning really getting clear on how your feature benefits them and why they would care about it, then you will get a lot of really good ideas and good copy starters. So I wouldn't say copy and paste all of these and just launch them. Obviously edit, obviously apply your judgment and some human taste. But if you understand what your users want, then this agent will save you a lot of time and will help you explore some new ideas. You can get this agent by clicking the link in the description, and I will be creating follow-up videos where I make this agent more and more powerful. So right now it's just living in Claude as a project or in ChatGPT as a project, but with tools like N8N, we could take this further and have images generated and videos generated. So if you enjoyed this video, then subscribe to the channel. This is my very first video and this is my first time saying like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.